actually, when Liang Chuan and I started planning for our wedding, I think one of the biggest challenges that we faced was actually to find a bridal studio that we both like. Because I think this was very difficult because both of us has very different expectations of what we actually want from the photo shoot. So he's more particular about photography. For me, I'm more particular about gowns. And because of this, that's why we initially wanted to go a la carte, to get the best of both worlds, so as to rent the gowns separately and to engage a photographer. That was until when we actually found out about Z Wedding and Chris Ling from the website. So we actually went to take a look at their photos and we realized that their photography styles and the gown selections are what we actually wanted. So the photos that Chris Ling take are more natural and they give a feeling of closeness and intimacy. And for the wedding gowns, they had a wide selection of ball gowns which gives a very princess feel, which is what I actually like.
When we first came here, we met Samuel. He left a very positive impression on us, and when he was explaining the details to us, he was very thorough and he was very patient when he was showing us the different gowns and themes and explaining to us the process and the package details.
Jess was our gown consultant and she was very good at doing a profiling of me, of my preferences for gowns.
She's very good at identifying what other types of gowns and suits that we like after a short time talking to us and understanding what we do, what we like.
And she was also very honest with her feedback as to what kind of gowns actually suit my type. And this is what we actually value, because having an expert's opinion in the industry is actually useful for us and help us to search for our gown more easily. Vincent actually did a great job in transforming us with our mini makeover, and he made us felt more confident of the photo shoot. And he was very professional in the sense that he ensured that our makeup was perfect in all possible camera angles.
And then we have Dick, our photographer, and he was very professional and he had a clear idea of how the album would turn out when he was shooting it. And he already could visualize how the photos would flow when he was guiding us through the different scenes. And the good thing was he was a funny guy, which helped us relax and then keep our mood up, smile more during the photo taking session. And at the same time, he was giving us clear, simple instructions so that we can improve our poses to improve the photos. And one thing we noticed during the photo shoot between Dick and Vincent was their synergy. So whenever we arrive at a new scene, they would immediately start to prepare the scene and then prepare the props without having to communicate with one another. And this has made the entire shooting very smooth for us and very comfortable. And Louise is a very cheerful and friendly lady. She actually helped us a lot with our photo selection. She was very honest with her opinions. She wouldn't try to sell you photos that we think is not nice, but she wouldn't try to say, hey, actually it's nice, or what. She will be honest to say, yeah, this photo I think it doesn't flow with the series. And she was very patient with us also. We actually took quite a long time to decide the photos that we wanted because there were too many nice photos. Yeah.
I think when choosing the bridal studio, everyone will have concerns whether the service will be provided up to standards, and there's a lot of people actually go online to get some reviews about whether this bridal boutique has been providing service up to standard, or is there any bad reviews on them, any hidden costs and whatsoever. So I felt that when we actually signed with Chris Ling, no hidden costs at all. Everything was actually stated when during our first visit. And then I felt that the people here were also very sincere, who is willing to go the extra mile to help you in your wedding. So actually it takes one big burden off your wedding planning, as they are there to ensure that everything will run smoothly for your photo shoot and all those.
So throughout our interaction with the people at Chris Ling and Z Wedding, we felt that they were all very professional. They were each their domain experts in their individual particular field, and you could trust them to deliver quality. Even after signing with them, we were initially still having our reservations, but once we started to work with them, we could see their commitment and sincerity, and we started to trust them more. So to those couples who are considering Chris Ling and Z Wedding, I would strongly recommend you to go for it. I'm sure you wouldn't be disappointed, but you might have trouble cutting down on the photos that you have selected.